All right, so my equation is 316 minus 159. To estimate this, I would round each number to the nearest 10. So 316 becomes 320. 159 becomes 160. I can do this in my head, and it's simply just 160. To use base 10 blocks for this, I've got 316 here. I can take away 100 right off the bat, and I'm left with 216. Now the next step is to take away the 50. However, I don't have enough 10s. So what I can do to make it easier on myself is that I can exchange 100 for 10 10s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And now I can easily take away 5 of these. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and I'm left with 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm left with 166. Now the next step is to take away the 9. However, I don't have enough 1s. I only have 6. So again, to make it easier on myself, I can take away a 10 and exchange it for 10 1s. The value hasn't changed. All I'm doing is making it easier on myself to be able to take away 9 of these. So now I can take away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm left with 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm left with 157. To show what I did pictorially, I've got 316 here. Right off the bat, take away the 100. Now the next step is to take away the 50. However, I don't have enough 10s here. So I can exchange 100 for 10 10s. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I can easily take away 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm left with 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 166. Now the next step is to take away 9. However, I don't have enough 1s. I only have 6. So I can exchange a 10, get rid of it, and bring in 10 1s. Now I can easily take away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm left with 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 157. To show what I did symbolically, I've got 316 minus 159. Right off the bat, all I did was take away 100, which gave me 216. And then from 216, I took away 50. 6 minus 0 is 6. And now this is where you can see that it's linked with the base 10 blocks. I need to take away 5 from 1, but you can't do that. So I need to take from the bigger place value, or exchange, and bring it over to the 10 value. So I'm going to take away from the hundreds, make it 1, and I'm going to bring in 10 10s. To make it 11. It's exactly what I did over here. I didn't have enough 10s to take away 5. I only had the 1 that I started with. So I took away 100 and I brought in 10 more 10s. This way I can easily take away 5 away from 11. That gives me 6, and I can bring that 1 down and I get 166. From 166 I need to take away 9. And same thing, when I had 6 1s, I needed to take from a 10, leave me with 5, and I ended up with 16 total 1s. So 16 minus 9 is 7. Bring down the 5 and bring down the 1, and I get 157. Now to show a mental strategy I would use for this equation, start with a 316 minus 159. I would get rid of the 16 and I would get rid of the 9. So it would be 300 minus 150, which is just 150. Now I can take away 9 from here. It's easier to think about it if you have less. So 150 minus 9 equals 141. And now since I didn't use this 16, I have to add it back on to the 141. So 141 plus 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. 4 plus 1 is 5. And bring the 1 down is 157.